Yesterday we put out our video regarding the CCW instructors across the state of California, and there was a bunch of misconceptions and a bunch of comments that I'd like to clear up real quick while this train is passing by real quick. And hi, I'm Todd Cotta, and this is Reviews It, and I am the owner of the King's Gun Center, and I just want to go over some of the misconceptions that people are having about SB2 and about this emergency declaration that happened. Two separate things. Let's talk about this. First of all, SB2 was a law passed this last year that did several things. It increased the time for classes. It did, the main thing was it gave guidance also to the sheriff's office, like 60 days to approve or deny. No more waiting a year for your CCW, which is a good thing if you have to do this, which people shouldn't have to do it. And it also made every place in California that you could possibly go a banned place to carry a gun. That law is being challenged right now at the Ninth Circuit, but only the places portion, not the 16 hours, not any of that stuff. So you got to remember that when you pass a big law with a bunch of little things, you can't sue or you can't take the whole law away. You have to get the unconstitutional parts out of the law in order for it to happen. It's a mess because we pay the politicians to make the laws that are against us, and then we have to pay the attorneys to fight the laws they pass. And I still don't know why we don't immediately arrest politicians that vote and pass unconstitutional laws against Americans. They should be arrested for treason. I totally agree with many of the comments about treason. But there's a second part that is not SB2. It's the emergency declaration made on December 8th, which effectively fired all CCW instructors across California. Now, I did get a comment yesterday on my phone, and I had 200 comments that I've been replying to. I've been on the phone constantly now for the last 24 hours. But understand this. Some sheriff's agencies do the CCW instruction in-house, but most sheriff's offices contract to outside instructors like myself, like my staff, who are all certified instructors in California under the old rules. Because, like with Fresno County, I was talking with one of the people from Fresno County, and in December alone, Fresno County received 1,600 applications for CCW. That's a lot. And no sheriff's office could process the training for 8 hours, 1,600 people in 1 month. It would take a huge staff effort, and it would cost so much money people couldn't afford it. So they spread it out among certified instructors all over California to do the job for them. And they've been doing a great job. But this new law isn't about making sure that we have good instructors. It's about stopping CCWs in the state. Now, I communicated with several sheriff's departments yesterday. I called up the CRPA down in Fullerton, California. I called Chuck Michelle's office up in Sacramento. I did all those things yesterday to try and get clarity on this and why in the law 4412 states that a person like me, who is a retired law enforcement officer, who is a range master in California, is being banned from teaching the class. I'm exempt from the application process. Now, in my communication with the Kings County Sheriff yesterday, they actually did call Sacramento to get clarification on 4412, and the bureaucrats have now declared that they don't like 4412. They want everybody to apply, when the law states that if I'm a range master or a certified, post-certified firearms instructor, and I'm a retired law enforcement officer honorably, that I don't have to have that application process, which could take up to 4 to 6 months, because they haven't even approved the application to teach yet. I've had several people talk to me. They've sent their application, that's the temporary application, you might say, or the application that's in process, in being made, and they get it rejected saying this is not an approved application. So there are a few people that are trying to certify instructors in California, but I can't find them. And I look all over the DOJ website, and there is no instruction for what a guy like me, who is a post-certified range master, can do to get other new instructors who are not post-certified to be instructors for CCW. It's not about my courses here. It's not about the money that I'm making here. It's not about that. It's about making sure that the people who are concealed carry carriers in California are taken care of, and that those renewals are done before they expire. There's so much happening right now. There's so many things that Sacramento is doing to violate our rights. Why are they not being arrested for doing it? U.S. Code 402, I think it is, one of those codes, specifically says that any public official who violates the rights of an American citizen is guilty of treason. Why are not we exercising that? We had a great system going, even though we don't need that system because we should be a constitutional carry state. It's in the Constitution that we have the right to own and carry bear arms. That's the update. Thank you for all the comments. I'm trying to get back to as many as possible, but just know that this is a fight that I'm not going to stop, and I'm going to keep on working towards making sure that everybody has the opportunity to have a concealed weapons permit, and to make sure every county understands that the letter of the law is that a honorably retired or active peace officer who is a post-certified firearms instructor can teach this class right now, and the process is being built where we can certify non-law enforcement people to be teaching this class. Hey, thank you for watching today. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. We want to make sure that we get this message out to as many people as possible, and by raising up our algorithm and raising up our numbers, we can get that out to even more people. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comments, please comment below. And if you know somebody who is teaching new instructors in some other part of the state. I know up north in El Dorado, there's maybe somebody up there doing it. And down south near San Diego, there's somebody doing it. But I have not gotten any direction on a course that I can build. So, and that I can teach to make the firearms instructors in this county and in Tulare and Kings and Kern eligible to continue teaching these classes. Thank you for watching, and hey, have the best day you can have. Happy New Year.